Hi, I'm Sam, and this is The Rescued Show, a podcast where we explore the power of purpose, faith, and values in our lives. A few years ago, I found myself at a crossroad. I felt something was missing in my life, and it was during the time of reflection I came to the realization that the importance of aligning my life and action with my purpose and core values and faith is something that it's very, very essential for me in this dispensation. So let's talk about why living with purpose is very crucial and important. Just like I came to that discovery, when we live purposefully, like live with a sense of purpose, we're not just going about motions, the daily routines of life. You sleep, you wake up, and that's it. We actively engaged in creating a life that aligns with our values to make an impact, a positive impact in the lives of those around us. That's basically what living purposefully entails. So, this realization led me to create this podcast with the sole goal to inspire and empower others through faith and personal development, learning from the lessons of others to live more purposefully to achieve their own goals. So, when we live with a purpose, it gives us direction when we sort of face challenges in our lives. We could drive motivation when we feel stuck, and we have a sense of fulfillment. It goes beyond just the material success that you have. Like you have the money, you have the cars, you have the mansion, like you have all the good things in life. The sense of purpose is pretty outside of this materialistic successes. So, in future episodes on this podcast or in this show, I would be inviting guests from all the walks of life that you can think of in the space of business, entertainment, medical sphere, around different spheres, basically to have these people share their stories of triumph, lessons they have learned in their journey, and how they've discovered and lived out their life with purpose. So each episode will feature an in-depth interview followed by takeaways that you could learn from and apply in your own lives. So before we wrap up this episode, this is like our introductory episode on this show or this podcast. I want to encourage you to take some time this period or this week to sort of reflect on your own life, like your own purpose, your own values, and you can ask yourself some questions like, what matters the most to you? Like, what matters the most to me? What kind of impact do I want to have on the world? And how can I align my daily actions with my core values? These are some questions that I ask myself literally many times in the week, in the days as the day goes by, because it helps me to reflect on my life goals and ensure that I stay guided with fulfilling the purpose that God has called me to achieve in this world, in this generation. So I want you to remember something very important, that your life has its unique purpose. Like you're uniquely created by God, and I want you to embrace this purpose, live it, and let this discovery guide you to a more fulfilling and impactful life. Until next time, this is The Rescued Show, and I am Sam. So bye for now.